Back in early June 2009, on the same day legendary trainer Vincent O'Brien passed away, Saint-Cloud Racecourse in France held the Prix-Matcham Stakes, a minor listed race worth €55,000. Few could have guessed the form line of the race would later hold up against most any Group 1 in the world. The winner, Cavalryman, used the race as a springboard to success in the Group 1 Grand Prix de Paris, while the runner-up was an upstart 3-year-old named Cirrus des Aigles. In third that day was Portus Blendium, who would go on to fame as a champion stayer and the two-time winner of the Hong Kong Cup. Never heard of Portus Blendium? That's because after Marie Yoshida's Asian bloodstock purchased him on behalf of Hong Kong clients, his name was changed to California Memory.
Here in Hong Kong, you can change the name to have a more lucky name, if we can say. Portus Blendium ran third in the Prix Matchem listed race. The winner was Cavalryman, and the second was Cirrus des Aigles, who is now again in the same race, the Hong Kong Cup here. So both these two horses came from the same generation. They were 3-year-old in 2009. Now they are 8, and they are racing against each other in Hong Kong. California Memory won already twice the Hong Kong Cup, which is, never been done before, and a very big achievement for Hong Kong owners and trainers. He's trained by Tony Cruz, who has done an amazing job with him. And Cirrus des Aigles, as you know, is Corinne Barbe, and she puts all her heart, and this horse is amazing too.
California Memory is owned by the Leung family, and his name is a tribute to the family's patriarch.
The owner, the Leung family, and especially Dr. Thomas Leung, who was already, if we can say, not so healthy at that time, really believed in this horse and the way he showed his heart. A grey horse, not very big, but with an amazing heart and fighting spirit. The horse came into Hong Kong, and then unfortunately Dr. Thomas Leung passed away. So his family, Mr. Howard Leung, his son, and his daughters, decided to name the horse California Memory, in memory of their father. And we can say that this is the best memory and way to remember Dr. Leung, who was so passionate about his race horses, who knew all about pedigrees around the world, and who loved traveling to find the right horse.
California Memory had 2 strikes going against him coming to Hong Kong: his color, grays aren't popular here, and his stature.
Yes, so California Memory is not only gray, I would say this morning is nearly white, being 8-year-old now, and he's also petite, not very big, less than 1,000 pounds. So these 2 important factors are not really what the average Chinese racehorse owner look for. They really love big, bay horses, 1,100 pounds, big and strong, not too much marking, just very, very simple bay, maybe a little Lucky Star, but that's it. So it's a big surprise for everybody, and maybe they love him even more. That California Memory is a beautiful gray small horse with a big heart.
California Memory isn't the only horse in the Hong Kong Cup purchased by the Kentucky-based Yoshida. She also bought the progressive Pleasure Gains, third in this season's Chairman Trophy, a local Group 2, who has won 7 of 17 in Hong Kong.
He was purchased here 2 years ago in the Hong Kong Jockey Club private sale, which is open only to the owners who have a reserve permit to import or to have a racehorse. So these owners with this permit have only one option, is buy at the sale. And Pleasure Gains was purchased as a yearling in Deauville at Arcana, is by Cape Cross. Then he moved to England, and then the Hong Kong Jockey Club gave him so much time that he arrived here when he was 3-year-old, nearly turning 4. But both the owner, Mr. Michael Cao, the trainer, Mr. Manfred Mann, a local Chinese trainer, and I thought he looked splendid. He didn't have any physical problems, and Cape Cross progeny are doing so well in Hong Kong, and he was the last horse of the sale, hip number 18, which is a lucky number, for Hong Kong. So we decided to buy him. It didn't cost a fortune, Hong Kong dollar 2.2 million, so it's less than 300,000 US dollar. But he adapted so well, and he started to show affinity to Happy Valley. So then he won, he became champion, Happy Valley champion. He also got all the bonuses from the Hong Kong Jockey Club sale, as the best progeny from this sale. And now that he started class 4, he's now class 1, so he's racing in the International Group 1 International Cup against California Memory on Sunday.